If you want to learn to color grade in DaVinci Resolve, but you're not too sure about the nodes and how they work, think of it like this instead. This is called your node tree, and these little things here, they are called your nodes. But when you first see that, it can get really confusing as to why it's done like that. So instead, think of it like this. Imagine your node tree is just a river that runs downstream. Now there's a whole bunch of stuff to do with color space transform in and out that we'll talk about in a different video, but just know that this here is basically what you're going to be exporting, how it's going to look. Now we're still going to have nodes on this river, but just know that any change you make is going to affect everything else along the way. So let's say that we wanted to increase the saturation with this node right here. It's going to trickle down the river, and the saturation is going to be across everything going downstream. Now we could just do our saturation there, and then on top of that, after we've done our saturation, we could do our white balance on top of that. And this is the wrong order, but you could do your exposure after that. But the problem here is that everything's stacked on top of each other and it just gets a little bit complicated. And if you want to remove one of those, it just gets confusing. So instead, what you do is you have your node tree and you apply one change to each node. That way you can quickly turn it on and off to see what it looks like with and without that change. It's just a lot easier to do.